Rihanna is one of the strongest women in the world, but can she protect her son? The father of her baby, ASAP Rocky, was arrested just a few weeks before Rihanna gave birth.
To me, in front of the world.
Rihanna has overcome violence before.
Chris Brown has been convicted of felony assault.
Now that she's a mom,
life starts over when you become a parent.
Can she do it again?
Was it abusive?
Yes.
Did he hit her?
Yeah. I just would pull her away. I would be beating on my dad's leg the whole time. Just trying to stand in the middle, breaking glass bottles so they could hear something else and snap out of it.
It broke Rihanna's heart to see her mom suffer at the hands of her dad. And what made things more painful is that this was the man who inspired her as a little girl.
He taught me everything. And as awful as he was to my mom at times, it didn't compare to how great he was as a father.
Well, I used to play music as well. I mean, look at Robin. She takes all these things that I did, she follows with it.
But she wasn't just following in her dad's musical footsteps.
I always said to myself, I'm never gonna date somebody like my dad. Never.
And then
Chris Brown has been convicted of felony assault against Rihanna.
I caught him in a lie, and he wouldn't tell the truth. His back was up against the wall. It escalated into him being violent towards me, and it was ugly. He had no soul in his eyes. It happened to me, and it happened to me in front of the world. It was embarrassing, it was humiliating, it was hurtful. I lost my best friend. Like, everything I knew switched in a night. That's embarrassing that that's the type of person that I fell in love with.
And the media's reaction only made things worse.
A terrifying photo of Rihanna after she was allegedly beaten has hit the internet.
It became a circus.
Rihanna moved on from Chris, but instead of working on herself to move past the trauma, she escaped through her work.
I drove myself crazy. The only place that was peaceful for me was the studio.
Do you want to have some kids of your own one day?
One day, I got tons of work to do, honey.
Rihanna couldn't commit to a relationship, although there was one person that she could rely on.
Why not Rihanna? You guys make a cute couple.
Yeah, a lot of people would say that. I don't know.
Yeah.
You never know.
I'm not necessarily happy being single. You know, my personal life is pretty much non-existent, which is not good, not for the long run.
I remember just one day, like, thinking, why can't I come to a place where I let somebody in? Why can't I, like, love? And I would talk to guys and I would like them, and then the minute I start to really like them, it's like, blank. Don't even call. Never seen them again.
Rihanna realized that she had to put herself first and dig deeper. And she remembered what she had suffered through as a little girl.
And it was because I wasn't having a relationship with my father anymore. Like, so I wasn't able to connect with a man. And I had to come to terms with that. And I was able to close that gap with him.
By forgiving her dad, Rihanna took the first step towards opening herself back up to love.
I've grown to appreciate the little things, and I've grown to love being still, which is something I haven't been used to since I was 16 years old.
By putting herself first, Rihanna was finally ready to start her own family.
Rihanna is pregnant, expecting her first child with her beau, rapper ASAP Rocky.
But just a few weeks before giving birth, Rihanna couldn't have prepared herself for what happened next.
ASAP Rocky arrested on Wednesday at LAX.
ASAP has pleaded not guilty to 2 felony counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm.
A source told ET Rihanna was with her man for better or worse, saying, quote, ASAP is so grateful for Rihanna. She's his biggest cheerleader and he doesn't take her for granted.
They are presenting a united front for everyone who's watching.
So what do you think of ASAP's charges and what that means for Rihanna and her family?
Look, here's the thing. Rihanna right now, she's the strongest we've ever seen her. Whether ASAP is found guilty or not guilty, she'll come out on the other side as a powerful mom, as the queen she is.
Life starts over when you become a parent. It's an amazing experience.
What's the thing that surprised you most about seeing your best friend become a father?
I loved him differently as a dad, but he's always willing to help.
It's amazing, and I'm honestly truly blessed.
It's just like, wow. what a leader, what a great, patient, loving, and my kids are obsessed with him.
Well, did you ever imagine when you pictured your family that like this is what it would be like? Did you had to have some idea?
No, you don't have an idea. You just hope. I hope that I can have kids one day, and I hope I can have them in love, and I hope that I can be a part of a family that, you know, breaks generational curses and just like moves forward and does new things and raises our kids better than we've been raised, and all the beautiful things that is happening, and I can't believe it.